At the Team Automotive Group, we're turning Teacher Appreciation Week into a month-long celebration. Bring your teacher ID to any of our dealerships and save an additional $500 off of any new car purchase. It's our way of saying thanks for all you do in the classroom at every location of the Team Automotive Group.
And thank you for joining us for 9 News Now. I'm Tisha Powell. We've been keeping our eyes on the nasty weather that's been hitting our area. We start with meteorologist Jared Silverman for a look at the evening ahead with your weather and traffic. Jared?
Thank you so much, Tisha. And of course, we still have our guard up, but we have scaled back a little bit from the first alert weather day down to a normal first alert. It looks like whatever we get overnight tonight is going to be a lot less significant and severe than what it was yesterday. Pair of 7s out your door. Now, with the really thick cloud cover, not only that, what I would call a little bit of high fog out there, that is definitely kept temperatures in check. Let me show you what I'm talking about. The southern part of the viewing area, Gonzales getting up to 83, warm there, 86 Patterson, but look at New Roads, 72 degrees right now, Macomb 70, so that's definitely playing a role, not so much in the visibility department, but nevertheless, we do have a couple of showers that are moving across the Atchafalaya Basin right now. Nothing strong, nothing severe. Matter of fact, most of these are just garden variety showers with not even a couple of rumbles of thunder, but as we zoom out a little bit more, you could see going back towards places like Houston and Galveston, we're seeing a few more thunderstorms begin to form. But again, this doesn't look anything nearly as significant or severe as it was this time yesterday. So that's the reason why we're kind of scaling back a little bit. Now we're going to keep our rain chances elevated though, and the deeper and deeper we get into the overnight, we'll continue to lift those chances up to about 70%. Looks like the peak is going to be right around midnight with the overnight low at about 70 degrees. Showers and storms, by the way, will extend into the early part of Saturday, but then Saturday afternoon, we're clearing everything out of here. Turning our focus over to the roadways, and conditions not that bad to say that we're in the middle of the beginnings of a Friday rush. You are looking live at the 10-110 split, looking over the river in the westward direction. I-10 at Washington a little bit slow as it has been throughout the day. Coming towards your screen is I-10 eastbound, and we're seeing a little bit of congestion, but again, for this time on a Friday, this is normal. Gordon McKernan camera looking across I-10 between Acadian Thruway and College, and that westbound area, that's been slow very much for a big part of the day. We see the normal stop and go on I-10 backed up to about Lobdell, and that's the 415, and it goes all the way to about 61. Once you get east of town center, you're looking a lot better. So when you're going from LA 415 to the 1012, that's going to run you about a half hour, so that's a bit of a delay. Going across the basin, though, in the other direction towards Lafayette, you are looking good. Normal time and normal speed. Tisha?
All right, Jared, thank you. Rougon Road in West Baton Rouge will be closed tomorrow. Crews will be cleaning up storm debris from 7:30 a.m. until 3:30 p.m. We're told the cleanup may continue into Sunday. East Baton Rouge Parish will pick up storm debris starting Monday. They will ask you to pile up your debris on the curb over the weekend. Parish officials tell us they will do a full pass through all impacted areas, but they will only pick up loose storm debris like trees and tree branches, and be sure not to put your debris within 4 feet of mailboxes or fire hydrants. Well, we have several events making changes due to the weather, starting with a few local graduation ceremonies. The Iberville Parish School System postponed 4 commencement ceremonies until tomorrow. And here's the list. Plaquemine, North Iberville, White Castle, and East Iberville High Schools will now have their graduations tomorrow at 3 o'clock. School leaders say after Monday's severe storms, they want to be proactive. This moment in Houston caught a power line sparking during a storm. Severe weather moved through Texas Thursday, leaving hundreds of thousands without power. High winds and downpours also damaged buildings, including downtown skyscrapers. At least 4 people died during the storms in Houston. The Baton Rouge Fire Department says a water heater is to blame for an early morning house fire. Firefighters responded to the scene at Laurel Street near Florida and Acadian Thruway. When they got to the scene, firefighters saw heavy smoke coming from the house. Luckily, they were able to quickly extinguish the blaze and no one was hurt. We need your eyes on this Crime Stoppers alert. Police are looking for this vehicle. They believe it's connected to an attempted purse snatching. The incident happened at the Hammond Air Shopping Center's parking lot. Police say someone tried to steal the victim's purse. If you know anything about this incident, call Crime Stoppers. Crime Stoppers could also use your tips in finding this person. LSU police are trying to identify him. They believe that he's connected to a theft on LSU's campus. Police did not release any other details about what happened. If you know who he is, call Crime Stoppers. And before we go, here's something special we want to share with you. Today, we are sending our well wishes to the interns who worked here at the station this year. They're now heading into the professional world to hold truth to power. Congrats to all of you, and we can't wait to see what you will do in the future. Now let's take a look at our Sky 9 camera as we head out, as we show you our graduates. Weather not too bad right now, but we are looking out for some more storms heading our way. Thank you for joining us for 9 News Now.
Embrace the luxury, safety, and comfort of Mazda with 0% financing at Team Mazda. Right now, get 0% financing on any new Mazda CX-5, Mazda CX-30, Mazda CX-50, or Mazda CX-90. The savings are here at Baton Rouge's Mazda dealer, Team Mazda.